This is the Hayward SharkVac XL robotic pool cleaner, and I have it right in front of me for this quick review. Just looking at it, the first thing that stands out is its sleek, low-profile design. It's pretty solid and well-built, not too bulky, and it definitely gives that modern, premium vibe. The handles on the sides make it easy to pick up, but I'll be honest, it does have some weight to it at around 48 pounds. Still, I'd much rather carry this than drag out heavy hoses and mess with complicated connections. From my experience using other pool cleaners, I always had trouble with setup. Some required a whole maze of hoses, pumps, and attachments, making pool cleaning way more complicated than it should be. But with the Hayward SharkVac XL, I was surprised by how simple it was. You literally just plug it into the converter that comes with it, and then plug that into your regular outlet. No tools, no assembly, nothing confusing. As someone who had doubts about how automatic these things really are, I was relieved by the plug-and-play experience. The SharkVac XL is self-propelled, which basically means it moves around the pool on its own. There's no need to stand by and guide it. It uses what Hayward calls smart steering technology. That sounds a bit fancy, but all it means is that the cleaner scans and figures out how to get every part of your pool as it moves around. I was skeptical at first. I've used cleaners that either got stuck in a corner or just circled the same area. This one actually surprised me by covering the entire pool, including tricky spots like the waterline and coves. Watching it cruise along, blowing those little bubbles and picking up dirt, honestly makes pool cleaning kind of fun to watch. One of the key features I appreciate is its top access filter cartridge. If you're new to robotic pool cleaners, that simply means you can get to the filter from the top without flipping the whole machine over. It might not sound like a big deal, but trust me, after cleaning out sandy, dirty filters while trying not to drop a heavy unit, this is a major plus. Pull the lid, pop out the filter, rinse it, and you're done. From my experience, the amount of dirt and debris this thing collects even after just one session is wild. I found sand, little rocks, leaves, and all sorts of stuff that regular skimming just doesn't catch. Energy efficiency is another area where SharkVac XL stands out. Hayward claims that it uses up to 94% less energy than pressure-side cleaners, and while I didn't bust out the power meter to test that exactly, I did notice my pool pump ran a lot less often. That's good news. Not only for energy bills, but it also means less strain on your pool system overall. The way this cleaner is designed is perfect for anyone who wants less hassle. There's no need to connect it to the pool's filtration system, so it runs totally separate. That keeps your main filter cleaner, which means you don't have to backwash as often. If you've ever had to deal with pool filter maintenance, you'll know that's a huge relief. I also want to mention the out-of-water sensors. Basically, this feature helps the SharkVac XL recognize when it's at the waterline or out of the pool, so it shuts off or reverses, protecting the motor and extending its lifespan. If you're worried about whether it's smart enough to protect itself, you can stop worrying. It's controlled by touch, so there aren't a lot of complicated buttons or settings. In my opinion, it's perfect for people who just want to press start and walk away. I didn't feel the need to babysit it or check on its progress every few minutes. The cord is 50 feet, decent for medium and even some larger in-ground pools. I did notice, though, that if you have a really large pool, you might want to double-check if this length is enough for full coverage. For my pool, it did the job just fine. Speaking of setup and care, you don't need to stress about assembly. There isn't any. It comes ready to go out of the box. For anyone wondering about maintenance, the instructions recommend rinsing off any leftover chlorine water after each use, making sure it dries completely, and then storing it in a cool, dry place. It's simple, but following those steps should keep your unit running smoothly for a long time. If I had to point out a couple of things I wish were different, the cord length might not be enough for extra large pools, and it doesn't come with an onboard scheduler. That means you can't set it to run automatically at certain times. It's a manual process. Plug in and press start each time. For me, that's not a deal breaker since my cleaning routine is pretty hands-on, but if you're looking for total automation, keep that in mind. The caddy or storage cart is a nice touch, but on some models, you might have to buy it separately. Make sure to check the box for the full package. For anyone wondering about performance, after just one full cleaning cycle, my pool looked amazing. The water was sparkling, no dirt left behind, and I noticed a difference in the way it felt to swim. There was a definite improvement from the first use. The powerful suction really does pick up what you can't see at first glance. It scrubs not just the floor, but also the walls and the waterline, leaving everything looking fresh. From my experience, the Hayward SharkVac XL is best for anyone who wants a solid, reliable pool cleaner without a lot of fuss. It's great if you want your weekends back, because you're not spending hours cleaning or checking on hoses and pumps. If you're someone who's never used a robotic pool cleaner before, don't worry, it's a friendly introduction to making pool care easier. In conclusion, the Hayward SharkVac XL robotic pool cleaner is a powerful addition to any in-ground pool setup. Its combination of smart navigation, energy efficiency, and ease of use makes it stand out. The top access filter is a small but super helpful detail. It may not have every last premium feature out there, but for me, it checks all the important boxes for convenience and performance. I'd recommend this for anyone tired of traditional, tedious pool cleaning and wanting something simple yet effective. Watching how much dirt and debris it removes is oddly satisfying, and knowing it's using less energy and reducing wear on my pool system is a nice bonus. That's it for my quick review. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit subscribe and leave a comment sharing your pool cleaning experience or any questions you still have. Thank you for watching.